everyone. Today I'm going to be doing my end of the month empties video. These are all of the products that I have used up by the end of March. And I've got a few beauty products and random products to share with you guys. I don't have as much as I thought I was gonna have. I've got like one more use, or like just a handful of uses of a couple of things, and I just didn't feel right putting them in here yet because they're not quite empty. But I really thought that I was gonna have a lot more used up, and my products are just, they're hanging on. They like don't want to be gone yet. But I know for sure I'm like almost done with a handful of items, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go over the products that I have actually completely finished and used up and share them with you guys and give you guys my thoughts on them, some mini reviews, things like that. I'm just gonna pull things out randomly. So, okay, so I know there's two hand soaps. They're the biggest items in there, so we'll get these out of the way. Nothing exciting, but that's okay. I have this Method Sea Minerals Foaming Hand Soap. I really like the Method hand soaps, and I like the scent. So yeah, I used that up. I also used up this hand soap. This is the Simple Pleasures Lavender Fields. And this is more of like a gel hand soap. I don't really like this, but I have quite a few of them from when hand soap was like a really hard thing to find. So when we found these, we kind of just bought a ton of them. Kind of regret it, but kind of don't at the same time. So I'm just kind of working my way through all of these. When I actually just used this one up like the other day is when I emptied it. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. And this has the white concentrate tube inside. I forgot what the white one is, but yeah, I've tried the green one before as well, and I don't really notice a whole lot. I could probably do without those. I could just get the moisturizer itself, but that's okay. I love this moisturizer. I always have. This is my go-to moisturizer. I feel like I always have to have one of these. Right now I don't, but I have a lot of moisturizers, so I'm trying to hold off. But I love this stuff. This is my favorite. This is my go-to. I highly recommend it. I have dry skin and it works great. I do have some Project Pan spoilers in here, and this is one of them. This is the Hemp's Sensitive Skin Herbal Body Moisturizer, and this is supposed to help comfort and calm dry skin. And I do like it. Like, I like the consistency of it and how moisturizing it is. But I gotta say, the scent was not my favorite. It's very medicinal smelling, and I know some people like that, but that's just not my thing. So yeah, I wouldn't purchase this particular one, but I would definitely try out other scents that they have from this brand. Up next, I actually have two of the same exact product. I used up two of these this month. This is the L'Oreal Pure Sugar Scrub Smooth and Glow, and I used this for my face, and I actually used it mostly in the shower. I used this a couple times normally just over the sink, and I didn't really like it that well that way, so I much preferred it in the shower, and I feel like that worked the best for me. I did enjoy it, but I don't think this is something that I would purchase myself. These are little deluxe size samples, and I definitely would use it again if I got them, but I wouldn't purchase it. So it's okay, it's not bad. It's just not my preference for a face scrub. I have a makeup item here. This is the Pure Lit Mist Blue Light Defense Illuminating Setting Spray. This was okay. It has like a little ball in there. I don't know if you can hear it, to kind of mix it up because it's got like glitter or some shimmer in here. Not glitter, it's shimmer, like some shimmer mixed in with the mist. It's pink. Wouldn't purchase it again though. I did purchase this one, and I also used a mini size of this product before as well. But the thing is it does sometimes leave the shimmer on your face, and it'll leave like these white shimmer spots all over. So I always felt like I had to go in with a beauty blender after spraying this on my face and just kind of pat it in to get rid of that. And I just kind of don't like that added step. Like it kind of annoyed me, I guess. So yeah, and I think it's because it does have the glitter in it that it did that. And you know, you did have to shake it up, which is why they put a ball in there to help with that. And when it got near the end, which I think for most things, when it gets near the end, it has a spray, it just kind of spat at you, and it just like got chunks in different places, and it just wasn't that pleasant to use, especially when it got down to the end. And like I said, it was okay, but I definitely wouldn't purchase this again. Okay, another real quick random one, because you see these in all my empties, is this Meyer Cotton Rounds all natural 100% cotton. I love these for toner and for taking off my makeup, like my eye makeup. I need to find something, I say that every single time, I need to find something else that's not so, I guess, wasteful, or I go through these so quickly that I just feel like if I had something that I could just wash, it would be so much easier. So I know I need to. Let me know down below if you have any good suggestions, and I will go check them out. Another one that I literally just used up, like I couldn't get any more out of this. And I tried. Look at this thing. This thing is, look at this thing. It is so mangled, and I just squeezed the crap out of this. This is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, SPF 50, and this is in the shade Fair. I really like this formula. I do feel though that I have to set it, especially when I'm wearing like these kinds of things, like a turtleneck or something like that, because otherwise it will transfer. So I do usually have to set it, but I love this stuff. The only problem is I love the formula, but the shade match doesn't work for me. I have like a cool pinky undertone to my skin, and I'm very pale, and they don't have something that really works for that. So that's a bummer. I really don't like that about it, because when I wore this, it did not match my neck. I had to like blend down and then wear something like this so you couldn't tell. So I love this formula. I just wish they would come out with more shades. I really do, in this formula, because I like this one the best. So I like it, I recommend it, just wish they had more shades to choose from. Another Project Pan spoiler, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I literally used every last bit I could out of this thing. Like, there's no more gel on this wand. Like, I even did this, and yeah. So I actually really enjoyed this. It does hold your brows in place, and I have some unruly brows. They do whatever the heck they want. So this really helped with that. I really appreciated it. The only downside is it does make them pretty crispy. It makes them hard, like hairspray kind of a thing. And I'm trying to think if it had like a, I don't know if it was glossy or not. It wasn't super matte, I will say that. It wasn't super matte of a finish, but I did like it. So I think I want to try out some other ones, but spoiler, I did purchase another one because it was on sale. So I did already purchase another one of these, but I would like to try out some other ones and maybe see what the difference is, whether I like them or not. But I definitely like this type of product. I've not tried or used this type of product before, and I like it. So I do recommend it. And if you have any recommendations for something similar that's less crusty or has more of a natural finish, let me know. Let me know down below and I will look into it. The Clinique High Impact Mascara in black. I really enjoy this mascara. This is one of my favorite mascara, high-end mascaras that I have tried before. And this is just a little size, like a little sample size. And I do really like it. It's not like super dried out. Like, there's still some product in here, but I've used it for 3 months. It is a small size. And I could tell that it was starting to not work as well because it was starting to have a tiny bit of flaking, and it usually doesn't have any flaking for me. So yeah, that's how I knew this one was done. But I really like this product. I don't really like to pay high-end prices for mascara, honestly, but I do love using the minis that I get in freebies. And yeah, so maybe if there was like a half off sale like from Ulta or something like that, then I would think about it for sure. But right now I don't need any more mascara. If you've seen my makeup inventory, you know I don't need any more mascara. Next product that I used up completely is the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum, and this is supposed to be a 4-week supply. This lasted me a lot more than 4 weeks, let me tell you. But I also didn't use it on my lash line. I don't know why, but this product made me nervous about putting it on my lash line. I didn't want it to discolor my eyelid or anything like that. I don't know if it would have, but just, you know, you've heard things about products like this and I just didn't want to chance it. I actually used this for my eyebrows because I had some sparse spots going on like bad. So I used this and I do think it helped a little. I don't know if I noticed like a huge difference because I was going through a lot of losing my hair in my eyebrows, and this didn't really stop it from doing that, but I did notice some growth that came back as well. It was kind of a cycle of it growing and then falling out. And I don't know what that was from, but I don't think it was this. I also don't think I would purchase this. I feel like I'd have to try it again to really know more about how it works. Like try it when I'm not having issues with my eyebrows already. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say, but I probably wouldn't purchase it again. But if I got another one, I would definitely test it out. This is the Her Styler Vitamin E Hair Serum. This is just a little foil packet of this, and I basically just used it after the shower, kind of like a leave-in conditioner in a sense, to help get rid of tangles and things like that, less frizzy of hair. And I do think it was nice. I wouldn't purchase it, but I did enjoy using it while I had it. So I'll say that. This next product was also from my project pan, and this is the Ulta Beauty Simply Clean Bath Fizz. This was a one-time use kind of tablet-y thing that you put into your bath, and this was actually really fragrant. I was surprised because the other things that I have used haven't been as fragrant, so I did enjoy that. Other than that, I'm not sure it did much of anything, so it was more just the scent. I don't know, like these type of things don't really get me excited. I've been forcing myself to take a bath because I've been trying to use these things up, but I don't really think they make it any better. Again, this one did make it more fragrant, so if that's what you want, I recommend checking these out because they definitely are. But otherwise, yeah, not my kind of product, I guess. I've got 3 more things. One is the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. This I really like, and I'm actually using another little sample size of it right now, which I thought was going to be gone by the time of me filming this, but it wasn't. But I am currently working on another one of these, and I do enjoy it. It is really nice to put on before moisturizer. It's nice to put on after toner to help like rehydrate the skin, and I really do enjoy the feeling of it, but I don't know if it's doing anything. Like I don't notice anything other than being hydrating, and I do think it's hydrating for sure, but I don't know if it has any other benefits to it, or at least I haven't visually seen any other benefits to it. So because I think this is a really higher priced item, I wouldn't purchase it with my own money, but I do really enjoy it, so I would use it if I got more samples or whatnot. And I do recommend it if you want something just to be moisturizing, but it does have a higher price tag. So if you could splurge and that's what you're looking for, I recommend checking it out and trying it. But for me, this is like a special treat that I won't purchase. This is the Island Passion Tropical Lip Balm by Island Soap Candleworks, handmade in Hawaii. I think we actually, yeah, I think we got this on one of our trips actually. So this was a little different from most lip balms that I usually use and have used in the past. It has a little bit of a grit to it, and it was a little bit oily. It wasn't, it wasn't that thick of a consistency. It was very emollient. That's a good word for it. It was very emollient, and yeah, it was okay. It smells good, but it's not something I would pick out again. I prefer either a thicker lip balm or something that's doesn't have that gritty texture, and I don't think this moisturized my lips that great. So, wouldn't purchase it. Probably wouldn't use it again either. I'd probably pass it on to somebody else. Last product here for my empties is a little fragrance sample, another Project Pan spoiler. This is the Kate Spade New York Live Color Fully fragrance, and this one smells okay. It's not bad. I did use it, so it just terrible at explaining scents, but it's kind of florally, kind of fruity-ish, and it's just not my favorite. I prefer like either like a fruity or sweet scent to some florals, so it's not bad. It's just not my preferred scent. So I probably would pass it on if I were to get something similar, and I probably would not purchase this either. So yeah, that is it for my March empties. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have used up anything cool this month, let me know down below. What are you most proud of that you used up? And if you've tried any of these products, let me know down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on them. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Bye.